It's coming, Bill.
It's been like a year.
Damn you, Boris, get that movie in.
Hi there, YouTube. I'm Craig here with Bill and Antonio, and we are the Social Vultures. And right now we're going to throw a bit of a curveball. We're going to talk about character actors. Our favorite character actors. Bill, why don't you go ahead?
Well, one that we've recently discussed, who was recently on an episode of The Flash, is Michael Ironside.
Yep.
Love you, Michael.
Always reliable in any role. Yep. You just choose the scenery.
Yep.
Total Recall always comes to mind.
Yeah, that's right.
And that Starship Troopers was great. Shoot me, Rico! Shoot me!
Yep.
You know?
Fantastic.
You know, I can think of, we just talked on the way here, Jake Acevedo. He's been in, was on Fringe, popped up on Blue Bloods.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes that you just know his face. Nobody knows his name, but everybody knows his face.
And Person of Entry, I just saw when another guy just pops up, never...
There's actually a great documentary, Seek It Out. I think it was done for the Starz network in the States, and it's called That Face is Familiar. And the whole documentary is about those guys. And when you watch it, they'll interview a new guy, and you'll be like, him, I know him, he was in that movie and that movie. And it's a great documentary about guys who are... Nobody knows their name, but everybody knows their face.
Yeah.
What about you, Craig?
You know what? I'm going to say Rip Torn.
Rip Torn.
Yeah, Rip Torn, absolutely. Oh, I can think of so many shows and movies that he's been in where obviously he's always been a supporting member of the cast, you know, but he's been able to play a character.
I wish I thought of that one.
Yeah,
because it's such a good one.
But
back
in the day, he had Gary Busey showing up a lot of stuff. He was never the star, but he was always a great supporting role.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He was great in Point Break. Yeah.
Point Break, yeah.
Silver Bullet, another great supporting cast. Is just another face.
William Forsythe.
Oh God.
Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, absolutely.
William Forsythe is fantastic. Yep. He can play any role. He's really versatile. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I've seen him in like sci-fi films. I've seen him in like I've seen him in like a 1930 dramas. Period piece at one point, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? He runs the gamut of roles.
I saw him in Hawaii Five-O playing the private. I love this character. Just pure foresight. You know?
Another one, Robert Patrick.
Oh yes.
Oh, good one. Yeah.
And again, he's on Scorpion right now. He's not the main character, but he just seems to pop up. He was on Dusk Till Dawn.
Live in Infamy as the T-1000.
Yep.
Yeah.
In a great movie called Fire in the Sky about alien abduction.
Yeah, that's right.
He was fantastic in that. Yeah, he's a great actor. And he was in a TV show called The Unit, and he was excellent in that too.
Yep. And you know,
always good.
What I like about a lot of these guys, and women as well, you know, they're like the workhorses of Hollywood. You know, I need this person to fulfill this role. You know, I need to do it well. It's only a supporting role.
Yeah, female actors, Joan Cusack.
Definitely.
Joan Cusack is awesome.
Definitely.
Anything she's in.
Loved her in Grosse Pointe Blank.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Amazing in that. Amazing. She's always a scene stealer. She's fantastic.
And you see Glenn Close popping up in a lot of stuff now too.
That's true.
Now, she's kind of gone from being a lead to.
Well, she was on the Shield for a while for a season as a captain. Again, not the main, but she was.
And she had her own show.
Damages.
Yeah.
But getting around, I mean, to watch it.
Oh, sorry, but if you're gonna say Glenn Close and in a supporting role, I'm gonna have to go with the Nova Prime in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yes,
That nobody would have ever seen a mile away.
Amazing.
Glenn Close, and she was Nova Prime. I thought
that's one thing I love that in Marvel stuff that they take big actors and put them in little roles like Redford in Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And that's a brilliant move.
Or Rene Russo in Thor.
Yeah.
And Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah. Yeah.
As Odin.
And actually, which all of that just reminded me of maybe my favorite. He's now starting to get leads, but one of my favorite character actors is Frank Grillo from Winter Soldier. I love him. And he's got a TV show on right now called Kingdom, about a guy who runs an MMA gym.
Okay.
And it's an amazing show. Season 2 just started or is about to start, and he's fantastic in it.
And I might get the name.
He's in the Purge sequel, which was also really good.
I might get the name wrong. The guy from Millennium, Lance Henriksen. Another phenomenal. Love him.
I just watched his new movie on Netflix, Harbinger Down. It was really good.
Cool.
You know, it's like we could be here all night because there's so many guys, pop in. It's like, and it's like a tease. It's like, I want to see him more.
Yeah.
But he's there or come back.
And you know what? I want to see them more, but I want to see them as a supporting character, you know?
Because that's where they get to really get into it.
That's how they do it, yeah. I mean, it's almost like to them, it's their bread and butter. This is what I do.
Some guys, maybe they can't cut it in a leading role, but you give them a secondary role, phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, you know, but I don't think any of those examples are like that. I think any of these guys could hold a movie.
Yeah.
But I don't think they want to.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I mean, I think that there are certain actors and actresses, for them, they're a leading player, you know, and that's their thing.
And sometimes they're just, okay, you know what, they like a supporting role because, you know, the leading part after a while, done it, let's do something, you know. Yeah. In a way, it's like they don't want to do it, but they'll do it.
You even get guys like Brad Pitt doing that, where they're a lead all the time, but then they'll pop up as a secondary character, like in Burn After Reading.
Well, look, and you're like, oh, Brad Pitt.
And they're great in those little roles, because they just...
Tropic Thunder. No one knew that was Tom Cruise.
Oh, that's actually a really good
when you see the credits, like, Tom Cruise, are you effing me?
Yeah.
That's Tom Cruise?
Well, and Matthew McConaughey was also a supporting character in that, as well as the agent, you know. But hey, those are all great examples. And you know what? All you supporting characters, all you, what do I want to say?
Character actors.
All the character actors out there in Hollywood, you know, guys, keep doing what you're doing because we love it. We love it.
And we'll keep doing what we're doing because we're the Social Vultures. Antonio,
Bill,
and Craig.
See you next time.
Good night.
If my lips could only say the pretty words that I feel in my heart. If my voice could make the sound, I would tell you how I love you and we'd